What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now Plus. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about Capcom confirming more Resident Evil remakes are on the way. Now, this is not shocking, even considering, well, number one, the way Resident Evil 4's remake ended, and number two, kind of just reading the writing on the wall, right? Everybody kind of assumed they were going to keep going. Like I said, the ending of 4 very much, I believe, teases the remake of 5. Although, is that the right move to do next? We'll talk about that, as we go throughout this video. But the director for Resident Evil 4 was asked, point blank about remakes, and he said, we've released 3 remakes so far, and they've all been received very well. Since it allows a modern audience to play these games, it's something I'm happy to do as someone that loves these older games, and we want to continue doing more. What game we will remake in the future is something that we would like to announce in the future, so please look forward to it. I love the classic line of please look forward to it. That is definitely a gem, but there you go. I mean, that's really all the confirmation you need, right? Now, again, is it Resident Evil 5? I do think that absolutely happens, and that's definitely the way that it looks. I think Code Veronica, though, really does deserve it. There's some, underrated gem Resident Evil games that I think, using this kind of logic, older games, maybe even a little bit more under the radar games that people appreciated back in the day, but, so many newer fans that kind of jumped in. I think that's the point, right? Like with 7 and then with Village, these are newer age fans that maybe they haven't maybe played 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5, right? Or 6, but they've also maybe not played the Code Veronicas of the world and games like that. So, just honestly give them all to us. I think that's honestly the plan. They have a really good groove going with the new games that are extremely popular and have revitalized really the franchise. And then, they've been on a roll with the remakes as well. 3 was definitely not received as well as 2 or 4. 2 is looked at as one of the better remakes of all time. 4, I don't know if that's the exact same, way people think about it. 4 was already always like a legendary game. The remake did exactly what it needed to. And I'm sure time will be very nice to this game as well. And you'll probably look back at 4 in a few years from now also thinking it's one of the better remakes of all time. So they're definitely on a roll, and they've done a really good job of just kind of alternating back and forth and back and forth, and all these games sell well. All these, even like 3, right? 3 wasn't received as great, but it sold just, I don't think it sold just as well, but it sold still very, very nicely, and I'm sure they were very happy with what it did. So, obviously I think we're going to get more of them. They are going to be in a weird spot now with 5, because now you're not going back to games that already were universally loved. Now you're going back to 5 where, some people really like it. I think to some people it has aged actually pretty good. To others, it was never good, all those kind of things. So 5 and 6 definitely are not the same as what they did with 2 through 4. So it's going to be interesting how that all works. But I think regardless, you're going to get 5 remade, you're going to get 6 remade, and then you're going to get hopefully more under the radar ones like Code Veronica remade. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, bell icon turned on. I hope to see you all on the next one.